Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game, Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr. We're going to be playing as a Psyker, a Crusader, or as an Assassin. That seems like a tough thing to choose. I'm going to go with Crusader, because he I can find out about them. Crusaders must spend focus points to operate power armor and heavy weapon skills. Focus are Crusader exclusive resource recharging the time at fixed rate. Nice. Vermintide's fun, but I actually really like Dawn of War, the Warhammer RTS. Power armor, use power armor so they can soak up a tremendous amount of damage. Adrenaline resource, dodges exotic weapons and armor skills, exotic equipment to their death cult background. Wow, can be using the most exotic war gear from the Imperial arsenals. Nice. Can always use their dodge ability to evade incoming attacks regardless of armor they wear, and Psyker. Alright, I'm going with psychic powers, because what the hell, right? Aether Walker, nice. Imperianist and Scryer. Ooh. Oh, cool. Force Sword and Force Rod. Nice. Yeah, we're going with the Magic Staff, everybody. Sniper Elite 4 has, I believe, 8 missions. Hey, General Adam, what's up? That's right, there is a... I'm playing this for the stream, so I will be chatting with people. Story mode is tailored for players who aren't very experienced in the ARPG genre. Okay, we missed a starting point, you switch to challenge mode later. Sounds good to me. Greater risks for greater rewards. Well, alright, I'll try it. Obviously, we already did that. Damn. Sniper Elite 4 is such a good game. Imperianist Psyker. Alright, let's do this thing. CRPG's computer role-playing game. Oh. Yay.
Inquisitor's log. Classified report for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. It has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It's authentic, but extremely old. The intensity of the Caligari warp searches is beyond anything I've experienced. There were many delays during the journey. But the coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave finally led me to this desolate system. The signal is coming from a battered fortress.
The Baldur's Gate is amazing.
It got through the warp
I kind of like Neverwinter Nights as well, but yeah, computer role-playing games are a big deal.
I'm unable to decipher it. I will personally investigate the source of this mysterious signal.
RPG is the master genre. Computer RPGs are
Inquisitor,
RPGs that are based on the Western, loosely. It's the ones that are based on the Western pen and paper tradition of Dungeons and Dragons, Palladian games, and the like. Warhammer, Fantasy Battle. And keep those elements of more strategic and turn-based stuff. Whereas JRPGs are games that are born out of the Japanese Phantasy Star Final Fantasy tradition, which is a Dragon Quest tradition, which is a completely different tradition than Western RPGs. Well, obviously, and JRPGs are Japanese.
Defense system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you.
What? Damn! For me, it depends on the game, Adam, although a lot of my favorite games are in Japanese. Shaggy, have you pre-ordered Dragon Warrior, not Dragon Quest? Thank you. Was Dragon Quest... And Dragon Warrior was that original one from the 1980s. Nice. Yay. I love fortress monasteries. Whether or not it's well written, I adore the aesthetic of the Warhammer 40,000 universe. I love the cathedral ships. I especially liked when... what was it? Chronicles of Riddick so openly cribbed from the look of Warhammer. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dragon Warrior in the States, right? And Dragon Quest in, I think Death to Spies started in the late 2000s.
Captain, do you copy?
Oh.
Captain Van Winter.
Yes, I was going to ask if you pre-ordered Fist of the North Star.
Strange. Box communication is jammed. And I can't use my teleporter device.
Oh no.
Something must be disturbing my signal. I will record everything in my audio log in case I don't return.
That's very smart.
Inquisitorial log. New entry. While attempting to dock in the hangar of an unknown fortress monastery, my transport took heavy fire. I suspected that the automatic weapon systems were activated.
Gotcha.
But I don't yet know why. The transport has been destroyed, along with my equipment. My pilot is dead. I will pray for him later.
Poor guy. Also, the game specifically said I could play this with my controller, and now that does not seem to be an option. Let me just see if there's controls. Enable controller. Alright! Mouse and keyboard it is. Yeah, I've already played. I already paid full price for Fist of the North Star in Japan, and I'm going to buy it again in October, because it's that good. Alright, let's do it. Oh, wow. Like, here's how RPG this is. You move by clicking on the screen. I was not expecting that. Are we going to do turn-based combat as well? Because that'd be fun, right? This really is more of a CRPG than I'm used to. Nope, can't do anything there. I haven't checked out the pre-order bonuses yet. If it's the same as the Japanese pre-order bonuses, you'll get a Kazuma Kiryu outfit for him, so you can play the game as Kazuma Kiryu. And you'll get the song Tough Boy for your truck radio, which is a good deal because it's the best song ever written. And performed, obviously.
Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flesh drone just for operating the door seems excessive. Open the door.
Flesh drones, if I recall my Warhammer lore correctly, is a severed human head that gets essentially acts as a computer to work part of a ship's. A computer to work part of the. How do I do the camera controls? There we go. Camera angle for better tactical overview. Rotate the camera pressing down the mouse wheel and moving the mouse left to right. Aha! Nice! Oh, that is convenient. That's true. I mean, except with the Jason, Tom Savini Jason, basically, every pre-order bonus DLC I've seen has been viable later.
Still hold. It might have information about this place.
Well, I've got Akiba's Trip on PS4, so that's what I'm going to be playing it on. Okay. Alright, prayers of maintenance required in the following areas. Invocations of blessed recalibration. Oh god, I love their religious future.
Just as I suspected. It's a pile of rust. Well, at least I found some interesting diagnostics. I should check all the cogitators on the ship for other details.
I'll be playing Akiba's Trip later this week. I'm just going to wrap up New Gundam Breaker, and then I'm going to be loading that up.
Stench of death. Horrible wounds.
Hey, Frankel.
Still ooze blood.
Uh-oh.
What unholy beast stalks these halls, I
It'd be a gene stealer or tyrannid, as they tend to be called. You might know them as, oh god, what do they call them in?
A weapon. Well, the Emperor does protect his loyal
StarCraft?
subjects.
This is embarrassing. Ah. Zergs? Oh, and because summertime is dead time for new games, they'll also be playing...
A manifestation
oh, crap.
Of chaos. Well, let's cleanse your taint from here.
I'll also be playing, what do you call it soon? How do we fight? Your combat capability is mainly determined by your equipped weapon. One-handed weapons grant 2 weapon skills each. Two-handed weapons provide 4. Nice. Attack with the weapon skill. Point the mouse cursor over an enemy and press the corresponding button displayed in the skill bar. Left, right, left mouse, right. Okay, 1 and 2. Okay. Nice. Those have cooldowns, or am I just good? I'm good. Ow! Wasn't that good. Oh, that's an awesome power. Now some Force Bolt. Ew!
I feel the contagion of chaos seeping into the walls.
Jesus!
Despair in the air.
That was rough.
This illness must be purged before it's too late.
Oh no. Psychokinetic staff, everybody! Alright, switch between your equipped weapons with the tab key. You can equip 2 weapon sets for each mission. Press the tab key to switch between them. Some of the switch... Note the switch to set all your weapon skills on cooldown. Ah! Alright, I've got telekinesis and I've got a star rod. I think I'm going to be good. It did have a bit of an orbital defense cannon look to it, didn't it? Alright, let's try this one. What is that? That looks strange, right? Like I should be unsettled? Okay. Why was my first job not to turn on the lights in here?
Entry. I've found a room tainted by the filth of
No,
chaos.
orbital defense
There
cannons
is
are always
also
the best
a
in
tech priest
games.
maintenance shrine with a functioning cogitator.
Didn't, wasn't Barrett's ultimate technique in Final Fantasy VII's an orbital defense cannon? The Martyr opened fire on an approaching rogue trader vessel. Oh. Target ship teleportarium signals are regularly jam blocking entry and exit from monastery. You can safely claim that no personnel were involved in the incident. The defense turrets opened fire without any human involvement in the signal blocking. Okay. Interesting. So I've got to shut down the thing.
I found new information. There's an emergency cogitator nearby where I could turn off the jamming signals.
Might be a save zone. That makes sense. Also, don't call your ship the Martyr. That's just a bad idea. I'm agreeing with you on that one. Alright.
Open the door.
It is in the walls now. Everywhere. Taint. In the machines.
Uh-oh.
By the Emperor. What foul abomination is this?
Good question. And of course I've played Resident Evil
I smell corruption.
4.
Exciting.
That's an amazing
Mind the
game.
door, please.
I have it on every system you can get it on except for phones. Oh, crap. These guys look ready to go.
Foul heretics! Let my powers cleanse you from your sins.
I feel like this is going to go well. Wow! Alright, now to try something. Yeah, that's a pretty good power. Mental note, focus on that power. That's a good power. Oh, I think Argentina's going to win the tomorrow. All I know is Argentina really seems to want it in a way that maybe France doesn't. Boom.
Finally.
I love that the computers are called cogitators. That's nice little stuff that I really enjoyed from my childhood exposure to these games.
Jammer, but the Vox should be fine now. Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
Inquisitor, finally. I thought we'd lost you.
How many games do I have?
Convenient for you, I suppose.
Too many?
Trust
Thousands?
me, I'm on your side.
Right now, I've got a... I went away on vacation for the week, and they sent me 8 games while I was away.
Is quite admirable, Captain.
So I've got those to play over the next little while. And on new game streams, I tend to play 3 or 4 games. Today's just going to be 3, because I started late. And I gotta say, I mean, I'm really liking the grotesque visuals of this game. That seems like a lot. But yeah, if you want to see what I think about... Oh, cool! We just pick our missions on board the Martyr. That's nice. What do I do with Spacebucks? What do I do with Spacebucks and Fate, everybody? You're not going to tell me yet, are you? I've got to learn that as we go. Okay, that's fine. For broadcasting, I I XSplit. For recording, I use Bandicam. People keep telling me I should use OBS because it does both. But I like Bandicam for screen recording because it does separate audio and video tracks. So I can post versions of the games where I'm not yammering. Whereas when I used to use OBS, it recorded my audio at the same time. Maybe there's a way to make it do separate audio tracks? I haven't found it yet.
Our Argos have picked up a Vox signal not far from your location. It is transmitting on an Imperial
neat.
channel.
I like Bandicam.
It could be important.
I'm on my way there.
I got it years ago to record my playthroughs of Spelunky. Unfortunately, soon after I did that, Spelunky went very... the daily game got overrun by hackers, and I just had to give up. Overlay beyond the general layout of the level, it also displays markers for important game objects such as chests and resupply boxes, as well as flashing objectives. Oh, that's good. That's handy. Warp Heat. All character classes in the game have special resources used to activate unique abilities. Unleash their psychic power. The higher characters warp heat, the higher the risk of creating malevolent warp anomalies that can kill it. Jesus! What? Yeah, there's my warp heat down there. Okay, I was not expecting that. And if I use my weapon skills, I'll use less warp heat? Is what you're telling me? That's messed up, guys. Exploding objects. Yes, of course, there are red barrels. There's always red barrels. Why would Bandicam record your face, Maddie? If anything, it's too many games. Alright, let's blow up an exploding object, shall we? Show these guys who's boss. Okay, I missed it. And now I'm running away. Alright, that was pretty bad. Not psyched about my performance there. Ow. Oh my god.
Kill the heretic.
There we go. Ow.
Recoil, unclean.
Okay, that could have gone worse. Yeah, I should post a picture of my stacks of, console game, like console discs at some point. If anybody needs a Xbox One copy of Tomb Raider, I can send that to you. Assuming you're in a place where it's cheap to send things to, i.e. North America.
I, the Emperor.
What have you found down there, Inquisitor?
A vile display of cruelty.
Clear Sky's
and madness.
Great.
A sacrifice to the dark gods and their acolytes prowling
No,
these decks.
Maddie, it doesn't.
In other words, there's something on that ship that requires human sacrifice.
That's fair.
Wonderful.
That's a reasonable response, Shaggy. Oh, crap.
Die, heretic!
Ow! Dude threw a grenade at me. Not cool. What is this on the ground? It's nothing. Just because you want my copy of Yakuza Kenzan. It's a terrible thing to say. You should, because, spoiler alert. So am I under control of that thing at all, or does it just... I think it just does whatever it wants, which is fine. It's a pillar of holy light. Alright, so let's hold space to cover. Oh, you can use cover in this.
Suffer my pain.
I did not know that. That's right, I'm using cover in a very, kind of slow action RPG setting. That's weird, right? It's pretty weird. Oh, just that Stalker is great. And I encourage that. Half-orc cleric, Shaggy. Always half-orc cleric. Unless you can play as a skeleton, in which case play as a skeleton. Okay, Machine Spirit of the Martyr is having instability. Threat assessment ultra high and growing. Oh! The ship has gone insane, everybody. Oof. It's not ideal.
A crude tool of mindless destruction. I'm sure it'll be useful on this.
Hilarious. Release the key to throw. The longer you hold the button, the higher the arc throw will be. Higher because useful love grenades. Slower to hit the target. Note that unlike weapon skills, grenades have limited charges. I will find them as I go. I have not played The Sims since the first Sims game. I had a friend recommend it to me, and I was like, well, I definitely acknowledge that this is a thing that it is possible for people to enjoy. But I am not in a mood to, and I know this is going to make me sound terrible.
At last.
I am not in a mood to make my own fun. I want you to craft something entertaining for me. World.
Repent.
That works pretty well. Alright, go to it, Pillar of Death. Damn. That cultist is not screwing around, is he?
Die, heretic.
Alright. Is he actually wrecking the thing I'm hiding behind? What? He's tearing pieces out of the thing I'm hiding behind. Yeah, I'm just using my... Ow! He completely wrecked that pillar. That's fantastic. I love it when games put details like that in. Yeah, I think this is going to be a cool game. Renegade stationary cannon. Press F to interact. What? Thank you. Be looking into that later on. You can buy $15 in Steam money? Steam money? I didn't know that. See ya, Adam. I hope to see you next week when we play some, Okay, that was a little embarrassing. When we play some Akiba's Trip, and good luck getting, more Command and Conquer going.
Data slate. It could contain a recording that could shed some light on what happened here.
Oh, it could it? Oh, damn. Yeah, seeing them pop holes into your plane in Bomber Crew is pretty satisfying. So is this just the same footage over and over again, or? It is. Okay, I thought there would be more information if I let it run, and I was wrong. Oh. Hey, guys. About this, me throwing a grenade at you situation. Yeah, I keep wanting to dodge, but that's not what this game is about. Incubator refill. Nice. Oh, that'll be my heal, right?
I found the body of a fallen Adeptus Astartes.
What? Did you just say that there was a dead space marine down there?
He must have been a member of that unlucky Imperial reconnaissance team I found.
Uh-oh.
Allow me to clarify that. You only found pieces of them. So it'll be just you against something that tore apart one of the mightiest champions of the Imperium.
Don't jump to any conclusions.
Well, you say mightiest champions. There aren't that many.
It could easily be more than one creature.
Like, I'm saying they're not that impressive. All I'm saying is there's lots of Space Marines out there, so...
Repent.
Oof. I regenerate health, right? Like, I gotta assume I'm regenerating health. Oh, good. It's a Chaos Champion. Exactly what I was hoping to be up against. Wow, I really do love my, death theme. Good night, Gracie. Oh, wow, I love the way guys look when they explode. Whew. Okay, that is a lot of bad guys. Might be time for,
Did you think
Horde enemies. Horde enemies can swamp you if you're careless. Always have some area of attack, area of effect attack to be able to deal with them. Yeah, no, I know. I will remember that.
Withstand my powers?
For example, this nonsense.
I will rip your mind into shreds.
And so here's the problem. And it's not a big problem, but it is a problem. Are we good? I feel like we're good. The right click also moves you if you're not in range of the thing you're attacking. So if you misclick on something, you can end up walking there, which is not good. Not that I'm complaining. I'm really enjoying the combat. It's just more static than I was expecting. I guess because I played that Warhammer twin-stick shooter a little while ago, I was expecting more twin-stick shooteriness, but no.
Team Sigma, this is Chaos Thorn speaking.
Yay! Hey, Chaos
Team
Thorn.
Sigma, come in.
I'm afraid Team Sigma won't be responding anytime soon.
What? Who are you, and what are you doing there? Taking a stroll on the decks?
Makes
By
sense.
The Emperor.
Mind your manners. I'm an Inquisitor.
It's weird, because these are RTS controls, but you're only controlling one dude.
Bloody time.
Which I guess makes it more like Warcraft than anything else.
Into the dark zone.
World of Warcraft is what I meant to say,
We're
obviously.
under heavy attack in the control room, so I'd appreciate it if you could join us while we deliver the
Hey, Hylian
will
voice.
until our most triumphant death. Thorn out.
You're the worst, Thorn. Although I assume all...
Log entry. I established connection with someone from an Imperial expedition on the ship.
all
But he
Imperial
is
Space
clearly
Marines are just like you.
confusing me with someone else.
Alright, let's do it. Hey, I think we might have leveled up. Nice. Horde enemies, 9. We open up our loot box, and inside is... Oh, loot. Oh, setting. A Koshai Force Rod. Oh, good. I'm going to have to constantly upgrade my weapons. Spend the whole game worrying about juggling my weapons. Exactly what you want to be doing. Psychic Focus, nice. Long range, single target. Attack that deals warp damage, nice. And a skill point. Alright, here's my skill. Cast 12 psychic skills within 10 seconds, psyker only. Oh, that's because I did the rapid fire. Psychic Escalation, nice. Alright, so let's look at the character sheet and see how this works. Alright, so now I take this implant and I equip it because it's obviously in every way better. How do I equip it? So I have to drag it across and just like double click? Yeah. This is obviously a better force rod in every respect. Let's go with that one. Ooh, more health per kill, +1 for all damage. Yeah. Oh, you right click is the answer. That seems like fun. One-handed exotic. Oh, that's a force staff versus a force rod. I get it. Where's my where's my backup weapon? Wait, I'm so confused. Don't I have 2 weapons here? Oh, set 2, exactly. Damn, though. Pyrokinetic staff, you're the best. Alright, let's hit skills. Ranged combat, obviously. Area effects sounds good. Okay, that seems fine. More area of effect, that also sounds good. Extra damage, I see ranged combat. Critical hit bonus with all ranged skills. Grants ranged skill damage by 5%. Oh, cool. Boop. That was an easy decision to make. Alright, so yes. Progression. What does that mean? Unlock skill tree. Okay. And how do I unlock further things, or is it just new levels? Okay, probably just new levels. Morality! That's right, everybody. There's you're gonna make moral decisions and get a different ending depending on it. Oh, look at this. Instead of just trophies, the trophies I'll give you awesome new abilities. Are you seeing this? Killed 2,500 Horde style enemies. And there's different trees for every type of character. Way to go. See? Like this one is a heat damage and combat assassin only. Nice. Alright, so, this seems like it's got a lot of depth to it, way more than I was expecting. I'm kind of psyched about that. And honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes from here. But for now, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that. questions, suggestions, related whatnot, go in the comments section below the video. If you'd like to be here for the live streams where these games get played, check out the Discord channel. That's where I announce them. See you back here for more, but until then, au revoir.